So, hi guys, Mysticore Gamers are here. मेरा नाम है दिवाश.
मैं हूँ इवान.
So, hi guys, Mysticore Gamers are here. मेरा नाम है दिवाश.
और मैं हूँ इवान.
And आज हम खेल रहे हैं MPL का सेमी. So, हम अपने मैच के बाद इसे सिमुलेट करेंगे. Yeah, let's start. हम यहाँ तक पहुँचे, आप वो देख सकते हो. स्टैंडिंग हमने सिर्फ एक एन लिए पांच मैच में 8 पॉइंट. सबसे ज़्यादा नेट रन रेट. लेट्स सी इस मैच में क्या होगा. कोई छोटा ग्राउंड जैसे कॉफ न्यूट्रल है ग्राउंड. ग्रास इज सॉफ्ट. ओके लेट्स सी.
आज बार टॉस कर ले.
फाइनल काम करना
छोटे ग्राउंड.
चलो गाइस स्टार्ट होने वाला मैच. तू ही कर रहा है आज तो.
गाइस ये आई थिंक लास्ट टीम होगी हमारी. मे बी probably. I ain't even doing tosses.
So खुद गेस कर लो.
They'll be looking to extract a little bit extra out of this
By
bowling at
Ravi
home.
और सॉफ्ट.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
मेरे को लगा पहली बॉल ही वाइड होगी बट नहीं.
Finds the edge.
Good fielding, MS.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
फाइनल एक छोटे बट क्राउड वाले and एक
Good
छोटा
shot.
क्राउड वाला
Found the gap.
Gladstone Arena से ज़्यादा.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got off the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. Jack comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Edge! What a ball!
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 6 off. The Invincibles 6 for naught. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end. The right arm fast is coming into the attack from the southern end.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Bowl.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle.
Tried to drive, got the ball in, and he's gone. Oh, what a play.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That should be a boundary. That will be a boundary.
पीछे से बढ़ गया. आगे ही बाउंड्री
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
थोड़ा बड़ा होगा लेकिन.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
हमने इन्हें बड़ी बुरी तरह हराया था ना.
Oh, judge the incoming ball.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Let's make some angles.
Good ball.
Loud appeal.
I don't think we have to get Zahir
No.
Khan in yet, so I'll get my player in. The ball.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the
I
attack.
don't think
The
that it
northern
would be a
end.
good idea to bowl Allen Donald this season.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
इन्होंने ऑस्ट्रेलिया
Edge. Amazing delivery.
रिकॉर्ड भी कैसे कर दी.
Huh?
ये ग्राउंड एग्जिस्ट करता भी है. किस क्लब?
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
बॉल स्पिन उस तरफ.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
कैसे पहुंचोगे हमने?
There'll be runs here.
ओवर ग्राउंड में. ओह, एडिलेड ओवर छोटा भी है और वो भी है.
एडिलेड ओवर नहीं है, इंटरनेशनल ग्राउंड है. मतलब ये
Right
भी
in the
एक
slot,
इंटरनेशनल
right
टूर्नामेंट
where
ही
they
है.
like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Does very
Off by
well
the
to get
window.
quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shots too early.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the
एरन
bowlers.
डॉलर के ओवर खत्म करा दे.
A new
हाँ,
bowler is
खत्म
coming
करा
into the
दे.
attack.
पिट ना होगा अभी पिट जाएगा. वरना रनी बचा लेगा.
Bowl! Chops it back onto the stumps. You
Same
can see
ball,
the
Same
disappointment.
shot, same result.
भाई कोहली शॉट पे आउट हो रहे सब. भाई सब कोहली shot.
Well, they lose the second wicket.
देखो
It's a long way
अच्छा
back to the
आइडिया दिया ना
sheds.
कि एलन डॉलर को
And you
डलवा
can
दो.
tell they're not happy
Huh?
with that dismissal.
ओ ये बहुत ज़्यादा बार है. ये इन
Bit of
सिंगल
shake
पे
on the
काम
ball as
करेगी.
they let it go
ये
through.
आउट सिंगल पे नहीं.
Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
वाइड है, ये वाइड होएगी.
Edge. Unplayable.
इतनी बार डाली थी वाइड ही थी ये.
Billings gets off the mark.
और ये इन सिंगल
Time
पे
to
ही
keep
काम
the
करेगा.
pressure
ये
on
आउट सिंगल पे नहीं
now.
करता.
Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the
मैं
same
दो आउट
spot.
सिंगल डाल के
Picks the
एक
gap
सिंगल डाल
perfectly.
रही हूँ ताकि थोड़ा कंफ्यूज हो.
You could see
But
by how
both
it
are slightly
whistled away to the
higher.
boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
ये थोड़ा समझदार है.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Ooh, beautiful.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
अगर हमारा और पर्थ स्कॉचर्स का हो तो इंग्लैंड में कराएंगे क्योंकि जनरली इंग्लैंड के ग्राउंड भी छोटे होते हैं.
Power and precision in that shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Playing all
इसका
their
भी
shots
over
in that
खत्म करा
over.
दो.
A very expensive over.
पर यार क्या ओवर ना वो नहीं होएगा. ज़्यादा सूटेबल नहीं होएगा. इनका होम ग्राउंड है ये.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
हमारा होगा.
Did well just to get it down to
Well,
the
it's
team
not
for some runs.
बॉलिंग करवाते हैं.
फील्ड चेंज करो.
इस मैच में 5 बॉलर्स की बॉलिंग करवाते हैं. यहाँ पे 13 ओवर खत्म हुए. अगले ओवर में एक नया बॉलर लाना ही पड़ेगा. वो मैं होऊंगा. मेरा एक ओवर. कितना ओवर हो रहेंगे? एडिट कर. अब कवर सेंटर हो गया हाँ सही पर देख गैप कितने छोटे वहाँ पे खड़ा नहीं कर सकता फिल्टर हमारे एब्सोल्यूट फिल्टर
Apply to all.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot, runs possible.
नहीं ओवल है ना ये
इसलिए लग रहा है कि बहुत बड़ा गैप है दिखता है
नहीं इतना बड़ा गैप नहीं लग रहा ओवल है इसलिए एडजस्ट
Big edge.
माही क्या कर रहा था पागल
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
भाई 2 ओवर में 20 रन पाया मेरा बंदा ऑफ कटर से खत्म करेंगे
Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
7 runs added in that over.
ये
The
चौथा बॉलर है ना
Invincibles are 46 for 2. Going with spin now.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
5 पे डेढ़ जाए इन दोनों का स्पेल कंटिन्यू
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep. Edged. Doesn't beat the infield. Huge appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, but want to show everyone their strength.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
मैं तो खेल नहीं रहा देखता हूँ अगर ऑफ स्पिनर हुआ तो
So, shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Change your bowling. The finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
They'll get at least one. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Absolutely nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Yep. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope. Good return there, back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Really good shot there.
Oh, great fielder. कौन आ रहा है? 75 आ गए. 75 पे पहुंच गए.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
76 for 4.
Khan into the attack now from the northern end. Yes. Thick edge.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Timed that brilliantly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary. No, got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Bit of shape on the way through. Narayan, happy just to watch it go by.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Yep. Huge edge. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
That's the over. The Invincibles are 95 for 4. Yep. What is that?
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Nicely played.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. Bowler! Yep. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
just about timed that perfectly. A couple on offer here. Stumping! Oh! Big shout! We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day. We were right. It was a long, hard slog from bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these
बड़ा
runs.
टारगेट है
110 पे ही है।
फील्ड ड्राइव भाई 60 वालों में 16
हर बॉल पे डबल चाहिए।
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Yep. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on off. 1 run here for them.
Well off the back foot.
Briggs, the left armour, is the new bowler from the southern end. Wow, that's a shot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Super shot that.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Middle that one. Great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yeah. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? Big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Beaten on the drive.
Curran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
There'll be runs here.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Needs to be on target.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Curran will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end. Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Short, fast, accurate. When you get that type of delivery right, you just can't play them. No more short stuff this over, though.
Super piece of timing.
Got him.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets off the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They'd look for a couple here. Could be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah. Brilliant shot, that.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Timed that brilliantly.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Curran from the southern end. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Curran is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Duplessis will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nice shot.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Super shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot in good running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Narayan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. They'll get at least one. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
De Villiers won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Billings, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Briggs, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the southern end. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Bowler! In the air. Looks to be landing safely. Bowler! Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edged it. Huge appeal. Out. Caught.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Bowler!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Yes.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Drives and misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that marks the end of the match. The batting side complete a decisive victory.
It always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have to have hoped to put up more of a fight though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon. Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Headingley. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great work, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at that pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah. A couple on offer here.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, nice bowling.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Great shot, great timing. Nicely fielded on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over, 10 offered. The Scorchers are 10 for none. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Yep. Edge. What a ball.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Edge. Unplayable.
Bancroft shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Monroe takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away. Nicely off.
13 runs added there. The Scorchers are 23 for 1.
अब ऐसे हमारे पास ट्रेंड है.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
And अभी पहले ये दोनों पेसर्स से हमारे
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
किसको डाला फिर तूने?
किसी को नहीं, तूने बोला सेम टीम का.
वो ट्रेंड बोल्ट है हमारे पास.
Second shot that.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
नहीं.
मैं बोल कर रहा था, मैं अपने आप को सैक्रिफाइस करके बोल रहा था, तूने बोला मैं हूँ ना.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Well placed. Should get a single. Thick edge.
Just threw the shots too early.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
3 ओवर हो गए. 2 बंदे बाहर कर सकते हैं.
कौन
ये वाला बाहर कर दे और ये वाला बाहर कर दे. एक स्लिप हटा दे. पीछे लगा दे बस. और फर्स्ट स्लिप भी हटा दे. फर्स्ट पे लगा दे.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Harmer from the north end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Inglis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Nice shot, runs possible.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yes. Super shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, it's plain to see, missing everything. A good review. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there.
Inglis was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review. Yep.
And he has punished him for...
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Crowd appeal.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Yeah. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Yes.
Keeper!
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Yep. Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Inglis shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Gone, played all around it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yeah. There'll be runs here.
Please make him welcome.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Marsh, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Waiting.
Yes! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Nicked it! Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edged it. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Scorchers are 80 for 3. Going with pace now. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Finds the edge. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yes.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Huge edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? And gone. Brilliant catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes. Yep. Hit ball.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Scorchers are 97 for 4.
Yeah.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Quick onto that in the infield. Big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes, sir.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Loud shout. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Great bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Pitching outside leg, and the decision will stand. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Couldn't have hit that any better.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Turner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Easy catch.
Yeah!
Didn't have to move, really.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them. and then push on.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nicely played.
It was a short ball that seemed really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for six.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Driven nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nice shot.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six. Smith will be frustrated with that shot.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Misses everything.
Great shot at the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Saw that.
Shot,
One's catching that.
Shot,
Great
match.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post.
But this
Richardson
is
will be disappointed with that delivery.
52, sorry, but this
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the trenches now. And
Australian
surely
king
it's
है.
a big score.
हमारे पास ऑस्ट्रेलिया का किंग है भाई.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
बाउंसर मारो ना पागल क्या.
All in, buddy.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Immaculate timing there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
50 रन में 37 बॉल्स पे. Okay. Come on, that's it. I would drive, mate.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Mate.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yes, one.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive. Lovely shots and good running.
हमने इतना तो क्रिकेट खेला कि इस बॉल पे अटैक करते हैं, ब्लॉक कौन नहीं करता. Alright, what have we done?
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go on to the 100. They'll feel like they've missed
अरे
out.
गौतम लाता यार.
Diviivi won't take the pressure facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes. They'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Strong appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Ty, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep, catch it.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
That was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Yep, catch.
Great shot. Great timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Good bit of timing there.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's the end of the match. The betting side complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here on this match. Please take care and drive safely.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon.
इस मैच में सबसे ज्यादा हाइट हमारी टीम से इसमें सबसे ज्यादा हाई इकोनॉमी थी जडेजा की एंड उनकी टीम में सबसे ज्यादा हाई इकोनॉमी थी
Samkaran. What a victory, guys! What a victory!
हमारी टीम के प्लेयर्स इंडिविजुअल individual player
Bancroft, why deserves it?
Bancroft deserves the